she? Mariana Contini. I think she's number 21. I recognize her as well, but she doesn't play varsity. She's a foreign exchange student. Your turn to phone. Hello and welcome in everybody here to another edition of Westside Pirate Lady Basketball. We are out here in E.L. Budd Elwell Sports Complex. A perfect night and a perfect time for some basketball. And why not add a little bit of an extra spice to it tonight and give us a little bit more? It is senior night for the girls out here in Dayton, taking on the Soda Springs Cardinals. I am Cody Olsen, your voice of the Westside Pirates, and I'm here joining you over the airwaves and online at mylocalradio.com. I will be your voice, I will be your guide, I will be your eyes, your ears to this game. So I hope that you have a fantastic night tonight. I hope you enjoy it. It is a perfect time for some basketball midway through January. Can you believe it? We're already screaming through January right now, and we are getting closer and closer towards the end of the season. The regular season coming up pretty quickly for the girls program here. That's why we have senior night here tonight. So it's going to be a good one. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go ahead and continue to thank our wonderful sponsors that allow us to broadcast this out to you tonight, including Crumble Cookie. It's our Crumble Cookie pregame show coming right up after this. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH 1340 AM on a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball.
Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. By Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. By West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. By Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in town. By Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. By Ralph's Construction, building new homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. By Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care you'll find in all of the Cache Valley. By Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car or truck running strong. By Naylor Insurance, for home, health, life, and auto from Mutual of Enumclaw. By Procon Homes, building quality multifamily homes across the West. By Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. For tires, brakes, shocks, or alignment, there's only one stop. It's Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. By North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. By Evergreen Financial. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial in Preston. By Level 10 Life. Reach your next level in life with their life coaching sessions. By Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. By Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Good deeds done daily at Northern Title. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC, and Westside High School Athletics, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written consent of Preston Broadcasting, LLC is strictly prohibited.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Since 2005, North Stars Ultimate Outdoors has been Cache Valley's source for fun and adventure. It's here you can find the biggest selection of snowmobiles, ATVs, utility vehicles, and handheld power equipment from the brand names you know, such as Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. The professionally trained staff at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors of Preston has what it takes to get you out on the nation's leading brands. The best deals in the best town. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts. 777 North State Street, Preston. Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
We welcome you into the Crumble Cookie pregame show today prior to the matchup between the Soda Springs Cardinals and the Westside Lady Pirates. Let's go ahead and give you a little glimpse into both of these teams here as we're wrapping up the JV game. About 2 minutes left. We're starting a little bit late tonight, and we also have senior night tonight. So be aware, let it be known that we're going to have a little bit of talking and a little bit of a program before the tip-off tonight, and it should be a really good one. Let's go ahead and start with the Westside Pirates in this one. Westside comes into this game after losing to Malad last week. Just one of those games against Malad. Malad has just been a thorn in the side of the Pirates for the girls program on the entirety of the school year so far up until this point. They've lost both games to Malad, but still actually sit at 5th overall in the two-way the two-way power rankings at 11 and 5 behind Coal Valley Christian, Soda Springs, North Fremont, and Melba. You can notice Soda Springs ranked 3rd. They are 14 and 3 on the season. Westside coming into this game again, they bring back conference second team player Natalie Lemon. She's going to be recognized as a senior tonight. Lainey Beckstead and the company joining in here as we get ready for this one. Westside just really excited to be here and to be playing some basketball in front of a star-studded crowd tonight. Everybody's starting to fill in. Lots of parents. Everybody's really, really excited. You know a lot about Westside tonight, and we're going to hear a lot more about them. Let's talk a little bit about the Soda Springs Cardinals. The Cardinals sit at 14 and 3 with first-year head coach Josh Zentner. 5-0 in district play right now, and they are looking very, very good. When you talk about this team, the thoughts that, or really the stats that stand out, 31 rebounds per game. You're going to have to keep an eye on that tonight. They out-rebound and play very, very well. They force 14 steals a game as well. This is a team that will rebound, they will steal, and they will run their offense and go to their star players. That includes Gianetti Garbett, the junior, Alexa Moldenhauer, and Taylor Billman. Billman currently right now averages 12.1 points a game, Garbett with 11.6. So those are 3 of the players that you're going to have to really keep an eye on tonight for the Soda Springs Cardinals. It's going to be a good one, and this has been the North Stars Ultimate Outdoors scene set. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street in Preston. Go ahead and find an awesome toy. Snowmobile. Really, snowmobiles are the thing that you can really get into right now. Find them at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors at 777 North State Street in Preston. This has been our scene set on the Crumble Cookie pregame show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this on a Bailey Beckstead presentation of Westside Pirate basketball here on Senior Night on 105.5 KACH 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Franklin County Medical Center Sports Therapy and Rehabilitation Services is dedicated to helping you live your best life. We have trained professional staff to help you improve your athletic endurance and so much more. Whether you are recovering from injury or surgery or need some basic athletic training, we work hard to get you back to doing what you love most. Our speech pathologist can also assist with communication, language, or other speech issues. Learn more about our services at fcmc.org.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Welcome back here to the Crumble Cookie pregame show. We're going to go ahead and dip into our Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. Let's go ahead and catch up with head coach Bridget Gardner. hear what she has to say about this awesome senior team that we're going to be recognizing tonight. And believe me, she has some really good thoughts, and she says it a lot better than I can. So let's go ahead and hear from Coach Garner. We welcome you in, West Side fans, to our Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. It is a special senior night, and I'm joined here with head coach Bridget Garner. Coach Garner, we get this once a year. It's a time for us to kind of recognize our awesome seniors, and it's really all about them. So senior night tonight, Coach Garner, it's a chance to celebrate with these girls and talk a little bit about what they've done, not only this year, but culminating all these years through Little League and freshman, sophomore, JV. For you, Coach, what makes senior night so special?
It's always, I don't know, there's just this special feeling about it. They're being recognized for all their years playing, and it's kind of also exciting because they're get to move on in life and go out in the real world and face some new challenges. And so we're hoping, basketball's helped them along the way. It's fun because the girls are excited. The atmosphere will be fun. It's a different type of atmosphere feeling. I'm hoping it gives us, I keep joking with the girls all week. I'll say, we're going to have the senior night magic, the mojos in the gym. So we're going to be shooting the ball like crazy. I expect us to come out with a win.
That's exciting. And we'll talk a little bit about the matchup against the Cardinals tonight, but wow, what a night it would be for some special senior night magic. It would be a really fun one. Coach, you have 4 seniors on the varsity squad. We're going to be recognizing other people as well along tonight. But talking about these 4 seniors that you've kind of worked with especially, that's Natalie Lemon, Letty Phillips, Lainey Jane Beckstead, and Julia Jensen. Each have a special style, skill, and ability. Can you touch up on what these girls have done for you and your program? What are they like being around in the gym and practicing?
Yeah, they're all leaders in their own way. So it's so fun. They're just inclusive of all the girls. I feel they're friends when they're there together, but they don't have to be friends outside. They're just inclusive with each other. In practice, they bring like some fun that, 1 minute they can be silly and the next minute we can be serious and pushing each other and going hard. And so it's just been fun. It's been fun to watch them grow up because I'm sitting here thinking, so I was there for their freshman year. I had Natalie for just a short little bit on JV, and then she got pulled up that year. We didn't have a real C team, so they all got just thrown right in and playing JV ball games, and we learned and grew together then. So I don't know, it's been fun to watch them just develop as people, learn more about them outside of basketball, their other talents and interests that they have. I'm excited for their futures, and I'm just so glad I've got to be a part and get to know them.
It's just been really fun. I've been with the West Side program and with these girls. I covered a few of them for volleyball, and now we're seeing basketball, and it's just such an exciting time for senior night. You touched up on it a little bit. Why do you think that senior night can be so special in terms of actual play? What does it for the players when senior night rolls around that maybe the ball goes in the hoop a little bit better? What's the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, it's like all their years of hard work just kind of hits them, and then they have their confidence, that night, and their families are there. It's a big deal. They're supporting them. They're being recognized a little more. It's just, I don't know what it is, because I remember it with my own. It's just a different feeling, and you watch other seniors before you, and we get you a senior gift, and you think, man, and then all of a sudden it's your turn and it hits you. It's real.
And it's going to be a really fun one tonight. Coach, I don't think I have to preface what kind of team Soda Springs is. They're coming in, cream of the crop in District 5. In the game in Soda with the girls, the Lady Pirates led a lot of the way, all the way until the fourth quarter, and then that fourth quarter got a little bit shaky. What do you remember being the deciding factor in that game out in Soda?
Yeah, a couple things. We ran out of gas. I think we also were in shock that we were ahead, and then we let panic set in as they kind of fired it up a little bit, but we still had the lead, and we did not play smart like we should have. And we just let panic set in, and when panic sets in on us, we don't have enough time to recover well and think it through. So we've been really working on that mental state and realizing positions we're in, so that we can play better ball. But we're really hoping, for it to be a battle tonight. We're expecting it to be.
That game out in Soda was in front of the Soda Springs crowd. Is it possible, Coach, that with the invigoration of it being senior night and the energy from the crowd, that maybe that wall doesn't get hit in the fourth quarter, that they can play all the way through?
Yes, I'm hoping so. I feel like that game was a little bit ago. We've had some challenges and learning things since then that have prepared us for this. So I'm really hoping we've learned. We've really been working on getting our confidence back in certain areas of the game. And so, yes, I'm expecting it to, we learned our lesson there. We counted the loss as a lesson. And that's how I'm hoping we will see good results tonight with learning from it.
Coach, it's going to be really exciting. I'll ask you one last question. If you could boil it down to one aspect of the game, what do the Pirates have to do to come away with a win against a very good Soda Springs team tonight?
We've got to play defense. Defense is, I tell the girls this all the time, that's our strength, that when we're feeling confident on defense, then our offense follows. And so if we can be confident getting stops and really shutting down the middle against Soda Springs, that we will be willing to work hard on offense and have that confidence behind us, because if we have confidence on offense, then we're able to work through anything. And so I would say if we can just be super tough on defense, everything else will fall into place for us.
I like it. Great key to the game here as we end our Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. This was head coach Bridget Gardner of the Westside Girls program. Thanks so much, Coach. Best of luck. Senior night. It's going to be fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston, or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
Franklin County Medical Center Sports Therapy and Rehabilitation Services is dedicated to helping you live your best life. We have trained professional staff to help you improve your athletic endurance and so much more. Whether you are recovering from injury or surgery or need some basic athletic training, we work hard to get you back to doing what you love most. Our speech pathologist can also assist with communication, language, or other speech issues. Learn more about our services at fcmc.org.
Welcome in here as we get ready for senior night. It's Lainey Beckstead and getting shown out. Lainey Beckstead, a senior here tonight, getting recognized as part of our senior introductions and little highlights here. Here comes Julia Jensen, daughter of Paige and Ivan Jensen.
The next senior tonight, Natalie Lemon.
Here comes Natalie Lemon.
Daughter of Kathleen and Aaron Lemon.
Daughter of Kathleen and Aaron Lemon as she comes out here. The seniors getting recognized.
The next senior tonight, Letty Phillips.
Here comes Letty Phillips, senior
Amy
point guard.
Nick Phillips.
Daughter of Amy and Nick Phillips.
And our final senior of this year, Ilaria Contini.
Ilaria
Her
Contini
host parents
also.
are John and Selena Bartholomew. All right, let's hear it for our girls seniors.
Shout out to these wonderful seniors who have done so much for this program here for Westside. It's been really exciting to go ahead and see them standing with their parents now and kind of showing what they've done for this program and on all that they've done to grow and explore and to love this coaching staff as well.
Coach Wayne and his wife Jane Beckstead. They're getting gift cards to Big J's.
We'll let the RPA announcer take it away.
Hannah Roberts. And Coach Maddie Krieger. Step out there so we can clap for you. Come on. All right, all of these people put in so much work over a long time, a bunch of years of these girls playing ball, and a lot of time for these coaches helping them along the way, and their parents and their patients. Let's hear it for our seniors. All right, you got to pose for a picture. Hold on, wait. Look at Tyler, he's gonna take the picture. Even though he's not standing in the middle, but that's okay. We're not picky.
Tyler Telfer trying to get some good pictures of everybody out here.
All right, I'm going to turn this mic over to some of our seniors.
Here we go, and the seniors are going to take a moment and celebrate and thank some of the people that have helped them along the way here, and it's great to go ahead and hear from them. They're going to take the microphone and tell us what's what.
We'd like to say a big thank you to our coaches. They've been a big help, whether it's scrimmaging against us or giving us pop drops and food when we need it. So.
Thanks for coming, everybody, and for supporting us for our last home game. And hopefully we can put on a good show and win, hopefully. Okay, we're going to have a special handout to our favorite radio guy, Cody. Thank you for filming all of our games. You're really, really good at your job, and we love listening to you commentate our games. So thank you for everything. Okay, so we also got something for our senior cheerleaders.
I know, right?
Because they always come and support us, so we want to say thank you to them. So Lily and Liza.
Very nice to get recognized. Everybody's getting recognized here tonight.
Even though Soda's not out here, we got all of their seniors gifts too. They have 5 of them. We've been playing with them since we were little. Like I remember third grade going to like a soda tournament and being like, oh, we gotta beat soda, guys. So they've helped us grow a lot. So if we put stuff over there, don't think we're weird.
Thank you to the band also for coming and playing at all of our games. You guys are really good.
We welcome you in, Westside fans, to our Evergreen Financial Coach. All right, that was the seniors who came out here to thank everybody for being a part of this program. A lot of people have helped them along the way, including they wanted to recognize the seniors for Soda Springs.
All right,
On the board,
for our seniors.
on your screen now, if you're watching on mylocalradio.com, you will see the 4 seniors that were recognized tonight. In addition, I forgot to put Lariana Contini as well. She doesn't play as much varsity time, but she's just as much and should be recognized as well as a senior here. So Natalie Lemon, Julia Jensen, Lainey Beckstead, and Letty Phillips are seniors that we will be tipping our hats off to tonight, and then they will go on to do a lot of really awesome things, bigger than basketball. for all of them. They've got a great future ahead of them, and I think that they are a great bunch, just all around fantastic people, and it's been an honor for myself to cover them and to give them the highlights and the exposure, media representation that they deserve out here in Westside. So I thank them for being awesome representation for Westside High School. Let's go ahead, take a break, come back to you in 2 minutes, and that's when tip-off will start. We'll be back for our keys to the game right after this on 105.5 KACH.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs through Mutual of Enumclaw. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Welcome back into the Crumble Cookie pregame show. We're going to go ahead and dip into our keys of the game, brought to you by Naylor Insurance. Naylor Insurance, the friends in the insurance game here in downtown Preston. We talked a little bit with Coach Garner about the keys of the game today, what Westside needs to do to come away with a victory against a very good Soda Springs squad here tonight. And that is to, one, feed off of the energy of the crowd. There's a lot of people out here to support the Westside Pirates tonight. And when they do some good things out there, they're going to hear it. It's going to be a great big cheer from our student section, from our fans, our parents, our grandparents, and even from you if you cheer loud enough. Despite what my wife says, I think that people can feel your energy through the TV screen. Not so much yelling at the officials, but cheering for your team. That's what happens. Perimeter shooting, you've got to be a threat from the mid-range and from the perimeter tonight. Play that confidence defense that's going to roll into offense. It should be a really good one. We're going to go ahead, stand aside, and honor America thanks to our Westside Pep Band and our Westside cheerleaders.
Westside Lady Pirates.
We're going to come back to you for the tip-off and our starting lineups immediately after this on 105.5 KACH and a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs through Mutual of Enumclaw. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Thank you.
All right, after our national anthem, we get ready for our starting lineups. Our starting lineups tonight brought to you by Webb Funeral Home. Webb Funeral Home providing quality funeral services to the people of Franklin County and the greater Cache Valley area and beyond since 1925. We'll be back after this quick second and seeing our starting lineups for both teams.
It's time to meet tonight's starting lineup for the Westside Pirates. The starting lineup is brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Harley Nielsen, sophomore, Weston, Idaho.
Tommy Henderson, junior, Dayton, Idaho.
Letty Phillips, senior, Downey, Idaho.
Natalie Lemon, senior, Weston, Idaho.
Aubrey Barzee, junior, Clifton, Idaho.
Julia Jensen, senior, Malad, Idaho. Lainey Jane Beckstead, senior, Clifton, Idaho.
To find out how Webb Funeral Home can be of service to you in your time of need, call 208-852-0533 or check out their website at webbmortuary.com.
Our starting lineups just announced for either team. For the Pirates tonight, starting up, Julia Jensen, the senior, Aubrey Barzee, junior, Lainey Jane Beckstead, the senior, number 5, and Letty Phillips, senior point guard. Natalie Lemon rounds things out at the bottom at the forward position. For the Soda Springs Cardinals, it is Jeanette Garbett, number 1. The 6-foot forward, Alexa Moldenhauer, number 3, Kinley Osborne, number 10, sophomore Abby Gooden, and number 30, Zippy Thompson. Here's Lemon and Garbett tipping it up, and it is won by Soda Springs. Tip to the back row and gonna be taken. It will be taken from right to left on your radio dial. Here we go, starting things off here in Dayton. It's the Cardinals and the Pirates in a district rivalry game. Here's Garbett on the near side, jumper just down the baseline, and just like that, immediately Soda Springs starting things off. Garbett, the tallest person I believe on both squads, at 6 feet tall. Here's Aubrey Barzee crossing over after the screen from Beckstead, screening, or rather going right into Osborne. Here's the fast break opportunity for Moldenhauer, high off the glass on the layup, no good. And here's a rebound from Julia Jensen. Julia Jensen's going to have a lot of responsibility tonight. She's got to make some big shots from beyond the perimeter. They're going to need her, as well as everybody else of this squad, to make it a little bit of that work needed beyond the perimeter for the Pirates. Here comes the floater down the far side of the key. It is no good by Barzee. The opposite way, Garbett taking it all the way, almost coast to coast. It looks like Beckstead will pick up her first foul. Just over 1 minute 1 minute into the first quarter, brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area of Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. Garbett, shimmy shake, floater right into the middle of the lane, off of the glass and in. Garbett looking very good out to start, and West Side in a little bit of a hole to begin here, down 4-0 to the Cardinals. Near side wing, Jensen up to the top for Beckstead. Far side, Barzee feeding down to Jensen on the baseline, guarded by Garbett. Here comes a little bit of a move from Barzee. Can't get it to go, comes back in, almost stripped it away. Here comes the Wolf call. Ball tipped out and away and stolen. West Side steals it out, and it looks like Phillips has that one poked out and away as she drove on the near side of the key. The sophomore Abby Gooden, the one to kind of poke that one out down the baseline. Jensen lobs it up into the key for Lemon, handing it off there to Phillips. Took an extra step, wanted to pass it off, and it is a turnover on the Pirates. The dribble handoff from the big to the point guard just in front of the free throw line. No good. That's a turnover on the travel violation. Gooden here to Garbett at the top of the key. 3-2 zone implemented by Westside, down into the corner. Moldenhauer back again, baseline jumper, left it really long, and it's tipped back into the arms of Thompson, floating off the glass on the right side block. That is good by Osborne. 6-0 for the Soda Springs Cardinals. Westside down early in this one. Jensen at the top of the arc, bow to the far side. Barzee, who's had 2 chances on the dribble drive. Phillips launches on the jumper, left it a tad short, went to go follow her own rebound, and gets fouled on the arm. First foul on the Cardinals. One by each team. Here on senior night, Jensen. Lemon right at the free throw line, gets the inbound and launches it up. That's a tough shot right there. Sometimes those, 10, 12-foot jumpers are the hardest ones that you can get out there, but Lemon made it look easy. Here comes the shot from Osborne, way long on the baseline jumper from the near side, and an air ball. Fast break opportunity, Lemon right into the arms of Thompson. And Thompson kind of stood her ground, deflected the shot. Garbett lobs it in for Thompson, almost lost her balance, grabs it, sets her feet on the near side, and just kisses it off of the glass. Now Zippy Thompson on the board. 8-2 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Only points so far by the Pirates off of the mid-range jumper by Natalie Lemon. And it looks like Coach Garner's going to want to take a timeout. Our timeouts tonight brought to you by Magnolia Road, the women's boutique store here in downtown Preston. Now that they've seen what Soda Springs is going to give them, they're going to try and come up with an offensive plan. We'll be right back after this on a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on 105.5 KACH.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Inbound here for Westside, stepping up into the long jumper on the left elbow. No good by Aubrey Barzee. Garbett skies up in the air on the far sideline to bring it back down. Here's the Cardinals on the far three, and it is good. Corner three by the Cardinals. Didn't see who that was, but they are up 10-2. Maybe it was a two-pointer. Gotta go, but we'll have to double check that on our Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. And it's stolen away. Garbett one-on-one versus Jensen. Jensen goes up to contest, can't stop Garbett, and she goes up with the easy 2 points. Garbett already with 6 points here in the first quarter, and the Pirates are down 10. Got to get some offense going. They've had some good looks. The ball just has not gone in quite yet, and it will come off of another layup by Natalie Lemon on the give and go on the far side. Moldenhauer stepping into the long jumper just outside of the key on the far side baseline. No good. Jump ball as Soda Springs collapses in on it and on Natalie Lemon. Possession arrow points the way of the Pirates. Inbound to the far corner. Phillips to Jensen, picks up her dribble, bounces it on the far sideline. Here's the Pirates with a little bit of numbers. Pulls it back out inside. Lemon bouncing around, no good. Thompson launching long. Garbett goes in and out of her hands, just couldn't hold on to the ball as the opportunity for the fast break was there. Our student section yelling out Butterfingers. I think Garbett just gave him a nice little smile. Garbett leading in points scored right now, so we'll see how that kind of goes for the West Side students section. Inside feed from the near corner. Gets tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals. Here comes the Pirates inbounding once again. Jensen goes up and over the top beyond the perimeter for Phillips. Here's Barzee driving into the key, and it is blocked by Thompson. Lemon comes in to deflect it back into the guards position of West Side, and Phillips lost her balance, able to run off a scary twist of the ankle. I'm glad that she's okay, because that looked kind of funky from up here, kind of twisted it bad as she drove down the baseline. 13-4 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Gooden and Osborne playing back and forth. Here's Garbett at the free throw line, goes to her right. Thompson will take a long jumper, bounces off the front of the rim, no good. Garbett falls down, and Jensen is going to be the one to get the foul called on her. Beckstead going to come back into the ball game for Julia Jensen. Henderson had checked in for Beckstead early on in this one. Thompson, near side for Osborne, going around the perimeter. Garbett gets past one defender. Barzee tries to come in and strip it away, and Soda Springs able to hold on to it. Garbett high above her head. Soccer toss down the far baseline. Lemon, good defense. Thompson kind of lost her balance. Here comes Westside out in transition. Beckstead all alone, turns around and left the long layup. Phillips gets the offensive rebound, and now we get a blocking call. And Lainey Beckstead tried to go after her own rebound after missing the layup, went up and went toe-to-toe with the 6-foot Garbett. Kind of fell down out on the floor. Henderson in for Lemon, near side block, up and underneath, gets double teamed, lost it, poked away. I know that. Here's Garbett around the corner, up and with the layup, no good outside the key, and Westside catches a break. Lane opened up for Garbett. Here's Henderson, long jumper, and that is wet. Great shot from Tommy Henderson, who set her feet, got it to go on the near side of the court, just inside the arc. 13-6 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Garbett going around Beckstead into the key, and it's Lemon who is going to get the foul call on her and must have got her with the body afterwards. Definitely high-pointed the ball, and it was blocked, as you could see on mylocalradio.com, but it looked like Garbett went into the body of Lemon after the fact. And that's going to earn her 2 shots at the free throw line. Back in Soda Springs in December, Garbett took a little while to get going. It wasn't actually until late in the third quarter that she was starting to kind of score those points that she's normally used to. The defense of Westside made Soda Springs kind of hesitate and really cause some issues for the high-flying Cardinals. Garbett misses the first one, up to the line for the second attempt. Ball in her right hand, and it will go and roll in off the back iron. Already 7 points for Garbett. Beckstead kind of comes up gimpy as she got hit with the turf monster, the hardwood monster that is. Great little turnaround push shot on the far block by, I believe, Barzee. Now the Cardinals up at the top of the arc. Osborne to the right side, Gooden dribbles around the right side of Henderson, up and around, almost stolen away, tipped up into the air. Long jumper falls in at the mid-post. Beckstead looking a little bit gimpy as she comes down the court. 16-8. Westside trying to hold off. Got to get that defense going. There's Beckstead on the cross-court pass from the near side, far side. Barzee back up to the top for Beckstead. One dribble. Bounce pass inwards, mid-post, Lemon spinning around, gives it back to Beckstead, right side, just a little bit of a lazy pass, just kind of tipped out. And Henderson in the area almost had it bounced off of her shins and out of bounds. Westside retains possession, got to come away with points. Matching blow for blow. Beckstead going to go have something, either the knee or the ankle looked at as she kind of hit the floor. No contact on the last possession. Henderson on the inbound in front of the media table. Gets it back, steps into the 3-ball. It is just a tad off the backboard, and it will touch of Garbett. Save it from going out of bounds, and she'll go right in front from right to left. Into the front court. Launches it up, misses the shot over the top. Last touch by Soda Springs out the back line. Garbett just has such long legs, she can kind of go the length of the court so easily. Henderson had a great look from 3 for Westside on the near side wing. Phillips, Henderson stepping into it, off balance, off the right side of the rim, no good. Lob at the buzzer, no good, over the top of the backboard, and that is the end of 1 quarter. Westside trails Soda Springs 16-8 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM, and mylocalradio.com.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Level 10 Life provides skilled, one-on-one life coaching sessions to help you unlock your next level in life. Our trained professionals specialize in health, life, and career coaching. Book a free consultation today at level10lifecoach.com.
Welcome back to the start of our second quarter today. Westside trails 16-8 to the Soda Springs Cardinals in a division matchup late in the regular season here in Dayton. And the real difference of the ball game so far has been Garbett. You know, in that first game, we talked a little bit about how it took a while for her to get going against the Pirates out in Soda Springs. Well, she started off hot and has 7 points to her name right now. Here's Billman averaging 12 points a game at the very top of the perimeter. Far side gives it up to the near side for Moldenhauer, spinning around the screen, down the far side of the key, and it will be a travel violation. Moldenhauer dragging her toe. Westside kind of collapsed in on her, and that is a turnover on the Cardinals. Here's Letty Phillips right across the timeline, working with her right hand near side. Around the perimeter, goes on the one-on-one against Billman, and it is taken away. Cardinals take it. Here's on the far side, kipping backwards for Moldenhauer. Picks up her dribble inside, and it is blocked by Lemon. Absolute no rejection, but Westside throws it into the teeth of the defense of the Cardinals, and it's stolen away again. Lemon deflects the pass, kicking it out to the top. Moldenhauer with the pump fake, pulls it back out beyond the perimeter. That is great defense by Natalie Lemon tonight, who's rejected a couple of shots, I feel like. Garbett for Billman, 3-ball, front of the rim, no good. Henderson goes high up into the air to grab it and comes down with it. It's actually going to be a jump ball. Westside has it. At halftime, the Preston boys lead Century 37-21. It's good to see the boys getting back on track. Cardinals coming way out, even beyond the half-court line to grab some pressure on Letty Phillips. And this is what gave Westside fits last time. Phillips trying to keep it away from a couple different Cardinal players. And just a little bit over-aggressive was Alexa Moldenhauer. She will foul Phillips in front of the media table. Resetting once again, down by 8. Phillips getting the screen from Lemon. Here's the pick and roll action, and Natalie Lemon says, I see what you can do, but I can do it better. She's got 6 points now. And another block on the far side block. Rejection by Lemon. She's got 3 of them so far in the ball game. Here's Garbett going up and under. 2 shots coming up. Looks like Bar Z will be the one to go to give up that foul. That's a great aggressive move by Garbett, the junior. She's kind of been taking the Cardinals upon her shoulders right now offensively. Free throw is good, up to 7 points. I must be missing a few points, but Garbett putting on a clinic right now. Here comes the second free throw, and that is also good. 8 points now for Garbett, and a timeout taken. We'll take it as well. Come back to you in just a second here on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM on a Bailey Beckstead real estate team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on mylocalradio.com. Here at the Westside School District, we proudly announce that through the generous efforts of donors around our wonderful community, we have raised over $2.2 million towards our new multi-purpose center building and classrooms on our campus. This state-of-the-art center is dedicated to the advancement of learning and will serve our community as a center for elementary classrooms, a recreational multi-purpose center, lunchroom, as well as a theater of the arts for our youth. With your help, we can raise the final $250,000 needed to complete this project. Donate online at westside202.com or feel free to stop by and donate in person in the Westside School District front office. Welcome back here to our second quarter today. Westside still down by 8, although Natalie Lemon is really putting on a clinic as well. It's both it's Garbett and Lemon kind of putting on the show for everybody here on senior night at the EL Bud Elwell Sports Complex. Here comes the pressure at half court. Barzee coming in and out of the hands, bounces off of one defender. Here's Nielsen in for Lemon, kicking it out for Henderson. Baseline jumper, no good. Nielsen goes up with it after the offensive rebound. Ball tipped out and received by the Pirates. Here's Lemon, all alone on the near side baseline. Jabs once to her left and gives it back out to the near side perimeter. Long pass to the far side. Henderson dribbling around the defense and gets blocked. Yep, that's going to be a blocking foul on Gooden. The Cardinals are coming way out even before Phillips comes across half court to meet her, and it's the pressure of the Cardinals that are causing some issues. Henderson chucks the ball right into the arms of Garbett, and it will go out the baseline again. Jensen checking in to the ball game. Late substitution for Gooden will come Gracie Moldenhauer. 5:52 left in the second quarter. Barzee up at the top of the arc. Jensen spinning off of 1 foot down the far sideline, just inside. Bounce pass. Barzee for 3 off of the bank. And the bank is open at 8:12 p.m. here on a Thursday night. That's impressive. Great shot from Barzee. Here's Moldenhauer to try and match. That goes off the front of the rim, no good. Defensive rebound for Barzee. Nielsen going across the line. Pirates on a little bit of momentum. Here's the 3 ball from Phillips, and it will just go off of the back iron. This place would have brought the house down. Moldenhauer off the side of the backboard. Thompson cleaning it up off the offensive rebound. (20-13) in favor of the Cardinals. They back off into a little bit of a 2-3 zone look. Phillips into some trouble, bouncing it off of the fingertips of the Cardinal in front of their bench and out of bounds. Soda Springs getting the deflections that they've wanted, I'm sure. Jensen inwards, and it's stolen away. Billman leads Moldenhauer too far on the cross the key pass, fast break. It goes off of her hands and out of bounds. Westside's got to find a way to work with the pressure of the Cardinals right now. It is causing a little bit of a few fits. Here's Barzee, long 3, and closing out on it is Garbett. She's able to grab that one away, but Barzee able to strip that one out and away. Here's Lemon crossing the timeline. Double teamed, goes to Barzee. Bounce pass into Nielsen, inside out. Phillips back to Nielsen, and it will go out of bounds. Beckstead set to check back into the ball game. Couldn't quite get it off in time. Taking it across to the point guard position is Gracie Moldenhauer with the right-hand dribble. Gives it to Garbett in the triple threat position beyond the perimeter. Jabs once to her left, goes down the baseline, long lob. Towing the line was Moldenhauer, keeping it in bounds. Garbett, foot on the line, I believe, 2-pointer. That is good. Garbett making a real case for some real basketball honors in the postseason if she can keep this up. 22-13 for the Cardinals. Westside down 9. Phillips to Lemon, back to Phillips. 2-3 zone. Soda Springs is given the look. Jensen back up to the top for Lemon. Far side Phillips. Swapping in and out, trying to get some movement going is the Pirates. Barzee has that ball taken away. Long lob, Thompson in front of the pack, and it is a quick foul. Phillips will make Thompson earn it from the charity stripe. That was a kind of like one of those intentional hard fouls. That is going to be the first one on Miss Phillips. 2 shots coming up. This could push it to 11 if Thompson can be perfect from the line. First one, no good off the front of the rim. Ends up being a good foul by Phillips. Beckstead comes in for Nielsen. 3:23 left here. Westside needs some offensive explosion. Where are they going to get it from? Thompson's second free throw is good. Pushes the lead to 10. She's got 5 in the game so far. Phillips going right to the Pirate logo. Will go to her left side for Barzee. Jabbing once up at the top for Beckstead. Couple pumps. Left side beyond the perimeter. Near side now, Phillips. Bounce pass down the baseline. Beckstead keeps her pivot foot. Gets out of trouble. Westside having trouble with the defense of Soda Springs, and it's stolen away here on the fast break, and Billman gets her first points of the game on the steal coast to coast. 25-13 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Barzee crossing over, cooking a little bit here on the perimeter. Here's Beckstead, back to Barzee, driving inwards into the feet of Garbett. It's tipped out of bounds, and it will stay white ball. It looks like Thompson and Garbett. I kind of get mixed up sometimes. That was under the legs of Thompson. Garbett tried to dive for it on the near side. Westside's got to get some offense going. Can't work with the defensive pressure that they're seeing right now. Down the far side of the baseline. Barzee underneath, inside out, beyond the perimeter. Here's Beckstead clearing some space with the elbows. Far side, Barzee kind of ran with it before she could hold on to it. One dribble bounce up to the top. Westside not finding the key of handling this defense right now. It is smothering defense by the Cardinals. Jensen taking it on the inside, or rather the near sideline. Way up to the top for Phillips. Back for Jensen. Barzee. Over here to Phillips for 3, and that rims out, no good. Offensive rebound by Lemon and Jensen. Barzee screams underneath Garbett. Garbett reaches and gets the foul. The Cardinals are kind of looking at that 3-2 zone type of defense. Jensen can't get it off in time. 5-second violation on the inbound. Soda Springs up by 12. 30-second timeout taken. We'll take it as well. Come back to you in just a second here on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
With over 24 years of building multifamily and commercial projects across the Intermountain West, Procon stands apart as a leader in the custom framing industry, driven by the standard of delivering the highest level of customer service, high-quality work, and integrity. Procon is dedicated to building multifamily and commercial properties that exceed customer expectations. Visit online to see why Procon stands above the rest at buildprocon.com.
Moldenhauer hits the big three-pointer coming out of the break, and the Pirates now on the opposite end of the floor working the half-court offense. It's this trapping look, and the Cardinals are using the sideline as an extra defender. You have to attack the middle of the defense here. Someone has to come out and give and to give Phillips a screen to attack the middle. Beckstead here on the near side, and it's the kind of the double team look on the beyond the perimeters on the sides of the court. You got to stay outside here on the good feed. Lemon's got to work those one-on-ones, and Thompson got a hold of somebody, and now we get a jump ball call as the Pirates battle inwards to grab onto the basketball. 38 seconds left before halftime. Soda Springs on top 28-13. And their defense has really confused the Pirates here. Now, Cardinals work it right down the middle in the soft spot of the defense of the Pirates, working that wing defense. 2-3 zone, settling back into it now. Billman, right elbow jumper. That is off. Long. Beckstead tries to outlet it to Barzee. Launching up on the layup attempt, no good. Moldenhauer grabs it on the offensive rebound. 2 shots coming up on the foul. And it's going to be on Beckstead. A little bit of technical difficulties for the mic right now. Moldenhauer hits the free throw. Second one, good. Grazing off the back iron. Moldenhauer with 5 in the quarter. And the Cardinals outscoring the Pirates. In this second quarter, as the buzzer sounds, we'll go into halftime. They'll be down 17 points. That second quarter, outscoring the Pirates here. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to 2, I believe. No, that's bad math. 14-5 on a run here in that second quarter. So we're going to halftime here, talk a little bit about what these teams can do to kind of adapt in what they've seen. The Pirates having trouble with the defense of Soda Springs so far in this one. Soda doubling on the sidelines, using the out-of-bounds marker as an extra defender in this hybrid 2-3, this hybrid aggressive 2-3 zone. So it's been interesting. We'll talk a little bit about what Westside can do to kind of combat that and work against this defense here right after this on 105.5 KCH 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Hey ladies, when you're looking to freshen up your wardrobe, there is no need to travel to the big city shopping centers or the dreaded mall. Stay local and head to Magnolia Road in downtown Preston. They offer great prices on the cutest tops, bottoms, sweaters, shoes and boots, and other accessory items. And best of all, everything is size inclusive from small to 3XL. When you shop local, everything you spend stays right here in Preston and Franklin County. Magnolia Road, 27 South State Street in downtown Preston.
Sometimes in life, the next level seems to be just out of your reach. You know you could reach your goal if you could just figure out what's blocking your success. The trained professionals at Level 10 Life offer life, health, and career coaching. These professional coaching sessions will help you put the next piece together in your puzzle. Don't wait. The coaches at Level 10 Life are here to help you reach your next milestone in life. Schedule a free consultation online at level10lifecoach.com.
People oftentimes ask us, why do people from other areas of the valley or other parts of the state or drive so far to come here? And a lot of times I'll ask them, so why did you drive past several different dealers to come and buy your car here? And a lot of times they say, I just like the environment here. I like the low pressure. They don't play games. You guys are straightforward with me. You don't, trick me into buying something I don't want. We take care of people the way we want to be treated, and so they'll drive a ways to do that.
Bought my first truck from here in 1992 when I was 14 years old, and been buying trucks and a few cars ever since. I'm always referring friends, family, anybody I talk to West Motor Company.
We have a good time here, we have a great team of employees that
We encourage them to have fun. Play at work is kind of one of our mottos.
West Motors will treat you like family.
WestMotorCompany.com. Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Welcome into the halftime show today, brought to you by Level 10 Life. The trained professionals at Level 10 Life are here to help you achieve your next level in life. Go ahead and find them at level10lifecoach.com. At the halftime mark, the Soda Springs Cardinals up 30-13 over the Westside Pirates, and I think the story of the game so far has been the defense of the Cardinals just causing some fits for the Pirates. Haven't been able to kind of figure out how to work against this hybrid, aggressive 2-3 zone that the Cardinals have been working with tonight. We'll talk a little bit about what the Pirates can kind of do to combat that. But what we've seen so far has been Natalie Lemon and Jeanette Garbett. Kind of going at it and putting on a great show tonight. Lemon's got 7 points, Garbett's got 11, but the difference between these two teams is outside of that. I mean, Garbett's had a little bit more help in terms of other people on her team scoring some points here, so it's been interesting, including big 5 points in the second quarter by Alexa Moldenhauer, hitting the big three-pointer and 2 free throws at the line. So it is pretty impressive to be out here in a senior night, on senior night for the Westside Pirates. I'm Cody Olsen, kind of being your eyes and ears here for this game. Great crowd coming out here tonight to support the Lady Pirates in all that they do. We're going to go ahead and take one more quick timeout, come back to you for our stats portion of the game, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Immediately after this on 105.5 KACH 1340 AM and a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on mylocalradio.com.
Sometimes in life, the next level seems to be just out of your reach. You know you could reach your goal if you could just figure out what's blocking your success. The trained professionals at Level 10 Life offer life, health, and career coaching. These professional coaching sessions will help you put the next piece together in your puzzle. Don't wait. The coaches at Level 10 Life are here to help you reach your next milestone in life. Schedule a free consultation online at level10lifecoach.com.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston Proud, Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton Proud and Idaho Strong.
We're Preston Proud, Idaho Strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Welcome back to the halftime show today. It is now time for our stats portion of the halftime show, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Brittany and Braden Smith, fantastic people, great agents to help you protect the things which matter most in your life. Don't let the things that matter to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what we've seen. It's Aubrey Barzee with 4 points, Tommy Henderson with 2, and Natalie Lemon with 7. And that is what we have seen so far in this one in terms of points for the Westside Pirates. They've had a hard time getting the offense going here, and we'll talk a little bit about what they can do in just a second. For the Soda Springs Cardinals, it's Jeanette Garbett with 11 points, Alexa Moldenhauer with 5, Osborne with 2, Billman with 2, and Zippy Thompson with 5 of her own. Head coach Josh Zentner of the Soda Springs Cardinal, very happy. And he is probably going to continue to ride this aggressive 2-3 zone that's been working for the Cardinals so far in this one. They are hounding the back court of Westside, denying any inside passes, being very aggressive on the corners and beyond the perimeter. The thing that you have to do right now, if you are the Pirates, and if you're Coach Garner, is you got to go into halftime and draw up this offense here to kind of work the inside of the court. Stay away. You cannot go to the sides near the sidelines because it is an extra defender for the Cardinals. They are doubling up the ball carriers beyond the perimeter on the sidelines. You have to get the screen at the very top, get a little bit of room here, and make the quick pass and drive into the middle of the key. Feed your bigs, and you've got to hit the shots in order to make the Cardinals back off and allow your backcourt into the ball game once again. That is what the Pirates have to do, and the Cardinals just have to keep doing what they've been doing so far. I mean, they are out by 17 right now. I don't think you have to change your game plan. It really comes down to, can the Pirates change their offense and find the weakness of this hybrid 2-3 zone to get inside the key, work the middle of the court to get to the basket and make those shots. If a couple shots fall, I believe the Cardinals are going to back off into a more conservative zone, and then you can start hitting some perimeter shots, but you have to count on your bigs. This is Beckstead and Lemon and Croft. Those are the three that are going to have to come up big in this moment here to make those easy shots. We'll take one more quick break, come back to you for the start of our third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest on the Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM, and mylocalradio.com.
Whether it's your vehicle, home, business, or even life, protecting the things that matter most shouldn't be left to chance. At Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency, everything that is important to you is important to us. That's why our office and agents are united to protect your future and give you peace of mind today. I'm Brittany Smith. As your local Farm Bureau agents, my husband Braden and I would love to customize and simplify plans that are unique to you and what you care about. Stop in today and see how Farm Bureau can make insurance simple for you.
Sometimes in life, the next level seems to be just out of your reach. You know you could reach your goal if you could just figure out what's blocking your success. The trained professionals at Level 10 Life offer life, health, and career coaching. These professional coaching sessions will help you put the next piece together in your puzzle. Don't wait. The coaches at Level 10 Life are here to help you reach your next milestone in life. Schedule a free consultation online at level10lifecoach.com.
Welcome back here to the action here. Soda Springs with the quick steal, and opposite way they go on the opposite end of the court, coast to coast. They go up 32-13 on that steal, I believe by Moldenhauer. Not 100% sure, but that's the first points of the third quarter. Westside is down now 19. Here on the right elbow, Lemon lobs it up here for Barzy. Just a little bit of a soft pass. Here's Billman up and under, layup. Good. Not what you're wanting to see and not how you wanted to start coming out of the halftime if you are the Pirates. Phillips on the chest pass to the far side in front of the student section of Westside. Soda Springs going back out, laying off of that hybrid 2-3 zone in the corner too by Julia Jensen. There we go. Great shot from Jensen. She gets on the stat sheet with that big two-pointer, hopefully to get things going for her. Man look for the Pirates coming out of this one. Gooden against Phillips, guarding her closely. Thompson comes out, works the one-on-one against Lemon, spinning off and kind of lifted her leg. Billman for three, and that rolls in and out. Gooden is blocked by Phillips, but a foul on the arm. Up to the line comes Abby Gooden, the sophomore. No points to her name yet, but she has a chance to get it here from the free throw line. The first shot is good, making it a 20-point lead for the Cardinals. 6:21 left here in the third quarter. Second opportunity is also good. Perfect from the line. After making the tough shot last go around, West Side trying to get that offense again going. Inside feed, outwards for Jensen. She'll take the 3 ball, and that is a little bit wide to the right. No good. Cherry picking is Billman, and she'll go up with the easy right-handed layup on the long pass. Across the logo, inside feed for Beckstead. Lost the basketball and stolen away in the far corner. Lobbing it up towards the sideline. Has numbers as the Cardinals. They go with the mid-range jumper on the far baseline. No good. Barzee out in front with some space. Goes into the teeth of the defense. Spins around. Gives it to Lemon. Up and underneath. And it is blocked from behind by Thompson. Great defense by Thompson. Set up and will knock the ball right out of the hands of Lemon as she drove towards the lane. Lemon, aggressive move as the Cardinals kind of go back and forth on the cross-court pass. Garbett hands off to Gooden and comes inside the half-court circle. Right-hand dribble, steps through, backdoor cut. Billman into the body of Beckstead, a lot of contact. Ball goes right into Billman as she was sitting on her backside, throws it back up to the top. Thompson, with defense coming from behind on the near side, gets tipped out by Beckstead. The Cardinals have come out quickly with some offense and some fast break points. They're up 38-15 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Beckstead on the right elbow for Jensen. Got the ball into a crowded area, and it's stolen away. Down the far sideline is Billman. Hesitating, gives it for Moldenhauer in the corner. Now Garbett. She'll launch the 3 ball, and that is well short on the air ball. Long pass by the West Side Pirates. Crossing over is Barzee. And it looks like the ball gets tipped out by the defense of Soda Springs. Soda Springs wearing their black tops and black bottoms tonight. West Side in their opposite white tops and white bottoms with the maroon trim. Henderson barely got it off in time on the inbound. Here's Beckstead, just kind of lost it. Stolen away by the Cardinals. Just some rough looks here offensively for the West Side right now, and it's all Cardinals. A lot of contact on the drive by Billman. No call down the baseline. Thompson just outside the free throw line at the top of the arc straight away is good for the 2-pointer. Oh boy. Got a lot of work ahead. Soda Springs up 40-15 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. A full 1-minute timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on 105.5 KACH.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Welcome back, and the timeout taken brought to you by Magnolia Road, the women's boutique store here in downtown Preston. Don't go to Logan, don't go to Pocatello. Come right here to Magnolia Road in downtown Preston for the cutest tops, bottoms, sweaters, boots, and more in terms of women's boutique options. 4:02 left here in the third quarter, and now the Cardinals going to work the 1-3-1 half-court trap type of deal. Garbett with her long wingspan going to be working the top of the arc. Here comes a pass down near the baseline on the near side for Henderson. Picks up the dribble, launches up at the top of the arc for Barzee, splitting the double team into the key. Hesitation and left it a little bit short. Henderson falling backwards down the baseline, throws it back up at the top for Phillips. Bounce pass for Henderson. Beckstead turns around just inside in front of the free throw line, gets it up and good to go. Great shot from Beckstead. That's her first points of the ball game. Driving inwards is Moldenhauer. Missed the layup. Defensive rebound. Here's Henderson. foot on the line, short, and it is tipped out of bounds on the rebound attempt by the Cardinals. Henderson made her first shot of the game, and it's kind of gone cold from there. 23-point difference right now between these two teams. Barzee launching with the left hand of the baseball throw. Phillips back to Barzee, squeezing up through the top of the hole on the near side of the key. Beckstead. Inside out, back up at the top. Feed, great pass. That is the look right there. Letty Phillips, and an incredible assist, finding Lemon for the easy layup underneath the basket. Here's the Cardinals. Saving it is Billman, almost falling out of bounds into her own bench. Here on the near side, guarded by Barzee. Garbett comes up on the right side of the key. Great layup. Athletic move by Garbett. Used her long stride to get around the defense. Worked on the right side of the key. Went up with the right hand and the easy deuce. Missed shot and a defensive rebound. Here comes Garbett the opposite way, kicking out from Oldenhauer. Long two on the baseline, no good. Ball tipped around, taken by the Cardinals. All alone here now is the long shot from Moldenhauer, no good. And it's Henderson with the grab and go. Outlet to the far side for Phillips. Slow pace right now for the Pirates. Left elbow, keeping it away from the defense. Spinning around up at the top. Phillips back to Lemon, goes in and out of her hands. Barzee grabs the shot, gets fouled on the near block, launching it up quickly. Here comes Aubrey Barzee. And Barzee's just been so fantastic for this team on the year. She's been the one to get those, tough 50-50 balls. A lot of steals on the night for Barzee. Has not been able to get out in transition like she's normally been able to. And now has to earn it the hard way at the free throw line. She makes the first one, which breaks the 20-point mark for the Pirates with 1:46 left before the start of our fourth quarter. Here comes the second one. Barzee rims it out to the right side, takes a bounce off of the hardwood, and Thompson grabs it for the Cardinals. Gracie Moldenhauer give up to the top. Thompson feed to Billman. Is going to get a travel violation. Bounced off a couple West Side defenders. Lost her feet, dragged her toe. Tried to pass it out before she got that violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Phillips quickly in front to Barzee on the bounce pass inside. Stolen out. Lemon had that ball just to the side of her head. Could have looked back to grab it. Here's Garbett. Up and under. A little bit of a wrestle for it. Cardinals come out on top. Driving baseline is Billman. Towed the free throw line. Garbett takes the jumper on the far side of the court. It bounces off the back iron, no good. Here's Henderson right into the key. Layup and floater really hard off the glass. Great defense on the fast break by Phillips, who skied up into the air, broke it up. Would have got a PBU stat if she was playing some football out there, but the ball goes out of bounds to stay with the Cardinals. 22-point difference with Soda Springs on top here late in the third quarter. This is a night to celebrate the West Side Pirates senior class. They've been really good so far on the year. It's been Natalie Lemon and Letty Phillips, Julia Jensen, and Lainey Beckstead, who's kind of manned the senior type of the floor for the Pirates on the night. They've been doing a very good job. Right now, just a little bit of a struggling for the team in general against a very good Soda Springs squad tonight. Here's Garbett on the lazy dribble on the far side of the wing. Free throw line extended, comes up at the top of the arc, passes off with her right hand to Moldenhauer. Phillips pokes it out from behind and kind of gets run over. A little bit of a contact for the loose ball, no call. Our officials have been one to kind of swallow their whistle a little bit tonight. Now we get a foul call on the reach-in. 3 fouls on Phillips. Osborne to Thompson on the right elbow. Garbett can't hold on to it. Bounces off of her leg and out of bounds. Oh, and it's going to stay with Soda Springs. I thought initially it was going to go the opposite way. Looks like the Cardinals hold on to it on the deflection. Billman, far corner, goes underneath Barzee. Layup off balance is good at the buzzer. That's a great look from Billman. 6 points for her in the quarter. It's 44-20 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Soda Springs on top. We'll come back to you right after this on 105.5 KCH, a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on mylocalradio.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston proud and Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston proud, Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston proud and Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton proud and Idaho strong.
We're Preston proud, Idaho strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
Here comes the inbound on the far sideline by the Cardinals. They start off this fourth quarter brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. That's world-class jerky, small town USA. That's got to be a long moment here. And a timeout taken here by head coach Josh Zentner. We'll go ahead and take it quickly as well. Come back to you in 30 seconds right after this.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa J's Beef Jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa J's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa J's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa J's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
All right, here we go now to kind of officially start the fourth quarter, brought to you by Papa J's. The inbound by the Cardinals up at the top of the arc. This is Moldenhauer dribbling around on the right side, counterclockwise beyond the perimeter. Thompson, inside feed. Walker back out to Thompson just inside the arc, and it rattles twice out of the rim. Walker saves it going out of bounds. Up to the left elbow. This is a shot mid-range, bouncing twice off the top of the rim, and another attempt by Soda Springs. Multiple offensive rebounds. And it's going to be a jump ball finally as Soda Springs, and I mean everybody literally inside the key. Here comes the Pirates, near side for Henderson. Around the perimeter, it will go down into the wings. Beckstead steps into the three ball, no good. Barzee skies up in the air, tries to grab it, and that extra effort will bounce it off of Walker and out of bounds. Harley Nilsson's going to come out of the ball game. Henderson, way up, beyond the perimeter, free throw line extended. Henderson down the baseline, stops and gives it up for Phillips. Stepping into the three ball, that's good. Letty Phillips, great shot. Cuts it down a little bit. Down on the opposite end, this is Soda Springs. Walker up to the top. That's the first points of the night by Phillips. Gooden drives to the near side of the key, up and around, and throws it inwards. And a stoppage. I don't know if it was a timeout. No, not a timeout, but a foul. Thompson cutting back towards the basket, misses the shot from 2 feet out. Just a little bit of a blooper cutting towards the basket. Lemon back for Phillips. Far side Henderson. Long lob up over the top. They're trying to get it over top of the outstretched arms of the defense of Soda Springs. Barzee will go for 3 on the near side. No good. And it will bounce off of the Cardinals and out the baseline again. It's 44-23 with 6:14 left in regulation. Garbett going to come in for Thompson. Thompson's had a really good night. Hasn't exploded the stat sheet in terms of points, but she's had a lot of great rebounds tonight. Lemon on the inbound turnaround fadeaway with the left hand. That's a great shot. Natalie Lemon working the body, flowing up and over. Here's the three-point opportunity. Lemon shot off the right side of the rim. No good. Cleaned up by Soda Springs. Pass way out and away into the vacant section of where the pep band should be. They must have dipped a little bit early. I don't know where the pep band went. Here's Barzee from the far corner, inbound into the backcourt. Phillips. Easily across, a double screen at the top of the arc. Frees up Lemon a little bit. Feed inside, throws it up off the glass. Tough shot, fading away again on the left side. Natalie Lemon getting some great looks out there, filling up the sheet stat-wise. 5:38 left. Garbett comes up to grab it in front of the media table, asking for a screen. Here's Beckstead stealing it away from Garbett. She'll go, pump once, give it up for the secondary fast break. Back to Beckstead. Jumper is good. Timeout will be taken by Coach Zentner. Don't know if it's going to be a 30 or what, but that is a little bit of a run here for the Pirates. Down now only 15. We'll see what they can do. Come back to you in 60 seconds right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com. They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Welcome back into the midway point of the fourth quarter. The Pirates go on a little bit of a roll, and I believe a 6-0 run to cut it down to 15, 44-29 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. We've got 5:19 left, and does Westside have enough in the tank to try and make this a little bit interesting towards the latter portion of this game? We will see. Full court pressure by Westside. Everybody in the back court of Soda Springs. Garbett comes into the far corner, gives it up for Billman. Cut off at the point of attack by Lemon, and it is tipped out of bounds by the good defense of the senior. Reaching up and underneath on the bounce pass. It will go underneath the basket. Soda Springs will take it near side. Billman, both hands on the ball, looking for somebody. Wraparound pass. Thompson goes in and out of her hands. Had an initial look at it. Comes back out over the top. Moldenhauer back up for Billman with the K-tape on the right calf. Ball stolen away. Here's Phillips for Barzee. Strong into the body, and it is tipped out of bounds. Great defense on the hustle back by Soda Springs. Osborne to Garbett. Streaking down the lane is Billman. Kind of hopped with it, went around. Jumper by Thompson. Bounces every part of the rim. No good. Billman comes back in for it. It'll be a jump ball. And Billman with the greatest expression of surprise that you can see. Didn't think that that was a jump ball in her mind. It's possible. It was a quick jump ball call. Inbound coming up. Thompson for Billman on the near corner. Up to the top for Moldenhauer. Wrapping around the screen. Thompson. One dribble out. Billman driving down the baseline. Will travel with the basketball. Says my toe and my foot was down. Her argument is going to fall on deaf ears, though. Can't reverse that call. 4:30 left. Now is the time for points. If you are the Pirates, got to get some good looks now. Maybe something from beyond the perimeter would be great. Double team. Beckstead on the baseline, driving into the teeth of the defense. Lemon in and out of her hands. Barzee. Henderson down into the corner near. Pumps once, goes out. Here's Beckstead for three. Needed. Off to the left. No good. Offensive rebound. Barzee just couldn't hold on to the ball, and it slips out of her fingers out the baseline. Garbett, near side corner. Billman goes up for it. Gets it out of the hands of Barzee. An offensive foul. Billman goes into the body of Lemon. Took it right into the chest. And with that offensive foul, a little bit of spark here in the gymnasium. Across the timeline, from right to left, is the Westside Pirates. Bounce pass inwards for Lemon. Caught up in the mid-post pressure. Barzee trying to get out of it. Beckstead in the far corner, double team, driving down the baseline, stops, kicks it back out for Phillips. Now Lemon. Doesn't have anywhere to go, bounces it out to the far side for Beckstead. Got to get a shot off here. Henderson driving, get it again, caught up in some pressure. Lemon spinning up into the body, bounces once, missed the shot. Had some good looks. Billman, off balance layup, up with the right hand is good. Barzee down to the far corner, up and underneath, and Barzee kind of gets a little bit of an interference. Lemon gets the offensive rebound, put back attempt, and will be fouled on the shot. 3 minutes exactly before the end of regulation. Here comes the senior to the line. Lemon with 2 shots on the shooting foul. Deep squat and the shot up and short, just off the front of the rim. Lemon in the month of December and January kind of just averaging that 10 and 10 double-double for this team. She's been huge. Misses both free throws, however. Moldenhauer across half court. Garbett down for Billman in the corner here, guarded by Barzee. Picks up her dribble. Thompson on the inside feed. Garbett has that one tipped. Barzee saves it on the athletic move going out the baseline. Long pass for Lemon, down and underneath. Thompson took a shot right in the chest. Lemon lowered her shoulder like a running back into the hole. Thompson might have had a little bit of the wind knocked out of her. She's down underneath the basket right now. Waiting for it. Our official says that Thompson had not established herself, kind of slid into that, and it was a little bit of a 50-50 call, I think, from up here. Westside gets the benefit of the blocking foul, and it's tipped out of bounds by Garbett, out the baseline again. No whistle, it will just swap sides of the court. 2:37 left. 46-29 in favor of the Cardinals. Jensen goes high up over the top for Lemon. Phillips, I've been mixing them up tonight. Phillips grabs the pass, swims out of the defense, comes to the near side for Jensen. Down into the corner, Beckstead. Into the key, just outside of the elbow, no good by Lemon. Screaming in was Phillips to get the offensive rebound. Beckstead out for Jensen. Crossing over, didn't like the shot. Bounce pass stolen away by Billman. Lob, back and forth, fast break. Thompson finishes it with the right hand. Timeout. We'll take it as well. Come back to you here in 30 seconds on a 105.5 KACH and a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball here on mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, Service and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Welcome back here to our fourth quarter, brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. That's world-class jerky, small town USA. We are ticking down now to about 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, and I believe that the late surge by Westside, just a little bit too little too late. I think Soda Springs is going to come out with a victory tonight. But can the Pirates make some highlight plays, make it interesting here in the last 2 minutes? We will see. Phillips across the line with the left hand up in the air, calling the offense. Gets a screen from Lemon at the top of the arc. Will fade back towards the key. One-on-one. Picks up her dribble. Bounces it to Beckstead on the far side. Kick out for Jensen. Laser beam shot. Tips off the front of the rim. No good. Phillips goes up. Misses the layup. Missed her own rebound. Soda Springs coming away with it. And Phillips a little bit embarrassed with a little bit of a push there. I don't think that she meant to do that. I mean, it looked a little egregious from up here, but I don't think that was the plan for Letty Phillips to extend the arm and to throw that player across. Garbett making some space. Will go across the timeline on the far side. Chest pass to Moldenhauer, up into the corner for Gooden. Garbett calling for it. Inside the block, guarded by Lemon, way out and beyond. Billman making some room, misses the shot, gets her own rebound. And the competitiveness of Taylor Billman, a little showing as she got fouled and had some words, either for the air around her or for her teammates or for somebody out there. And the free throw of hers at the free throw line goes off the front of the rim, no good. Garbett's going to come out. I don't think we're going to see her again. She's going to end the night with 13 points. Big first half from Garbett. Wasn't really needed in the second. Billman's kind of taken over for her as the primary point scorer as she hits the second free throw. 49-29 is the score here in Dayton. Cardinals showing a lot of resilience, good work and talent. Beckstead shuffles at the top of the arc, misses the three-pointer straight away. Billman going to try and dribble the air out of the basketball a little bit. Up and underneath Jensen. Drive out and kick for the far side, Gooden. Now on the one-on-one beyond the perimeter. Billman back up to the top of the arc, and the Soda Springs Cardinals, with only 31 seconds left before the end of this ball game, they're going to dribble out and come away with the victory here. It was a fun night for senior night. Great showing for a few of these seniors out here. A quick foul by Beckstead. And it looks like Croft is going to come in for the final 22 seconds left in this ball game as Lainey Jane will foul out. She'll end the night with 4 points and 5 rebounds. Gooden down into the corner. It's Taylor Thompson, or Tylee Thompson, depending on how you read it, down into the corner, and the Cardinals will just play a little bit of a hot potato dribble handoff outside the perimeter. 2 seconds left here, and that is the buzzer. That is it, and that is all she wrote. Soda Springs comes in, plays very well, started hot, and never looked back at the start of the first quarter into senior night for the Westside Pirates. It was a fun one. We'll talk a little bit about what we saw and what went well. What's going to be next here for the Pirates moving forward as they fall to 11-6 on the year. Soda Springs will go to 15-3, perfect, 6-0 in district play. And what does that mean going into the latter portion of the regular season? We will find out Coming into the halftime, or rather the postgame show, brought to you by Ralph's Construction, building in the Blue Stage Park area of Preston. We'll be back right after this on the Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on MyLocalRadio.com. Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837. Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. By Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. By West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. By Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in town. By Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. By Ralph's Construction, building new homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. By Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care you'll find in all of the Cache Valley. By Preston Auto Parts Car Quest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car or truck running strong. By Naylor Insurance, for home, health, life, and auto from Mutual of Enumclaw. By Procon Homes, building quality multifamily homes across the West. By Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. For tires, brakes, shocks, or alignment, there's only one stop. It's Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. By North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. By Evergreen Financial. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial in Preston. By Level 10 Life. Reach your next level in life with their life coaching sessions. By Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. By Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Good deeds done daily at Northern Title. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. Now, stay tuned for the Ralph's Construction postgame show, coming right up.
Welcome into the postgame show today, ladies and gentlemen. Senior night will end, unfortunately, with a little bit of a loss here in Dayton, but a fun basketball game nonetheless. Westside will fall to the Soda Springs Cardinals 49-29. That is our final score after the end of regulation. Soda Springs kind of went out to a 16-8 lead. Started off hot off of the shooting of Jeanette Garbett, as well as Zippy Thompson, and just kind of rode that momentum all the way through. Their defense causing fits a lot of the time in that second quarter. Westside just couldn't quite understand how to deal with that hybrid 2-3 zone in trapping the sidelines. It was a little bit too much. And then by the time that they had adapted to it at halftime, Soda Springs came out with a completely different defense in the second half. So it was quite a little bit of a chess battle between our coaches, including a well-coached game by Josh Zentner. And unfortunately, a loss here for the Pirates tonight. They are going to go to Bear Lake on Saturday to kind of finish things up in terms of the regular season. We're getting towards the nitty-gritty end of it here. They'll go out to Bear Lake to play the Bears and try and get a victory to end things up before the district tournament, and that should be really fun going forward. Our final score once again, Soda Springs 49, Westside 29. Here on the Ralph's Construction postgame show, we'll be back in just a second to talk a little bit about what we saw again, our stats portion of the game, and our player of the game right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Whether it's your vehicle, home, business, or even life, protecting the things that matter most shouldn't be left to chance. At Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency, everything that is important to you is important to us. That's why our office and agents are united to protect your future and give you peace of mind today. I'm Brittany Smith. As your local Farm Bureau agents, my husband Braden and I would love to customize and simplify plans that are unique to you and what you care about. Stop in today and see how Farm Bureau can make insurance simple for you.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Welcome back to the continuation of our post-game show today, brought to you by Ralph's Construction, concluding senior night here. It was a fun one, a lot of really good stuff as we saw out there. A great showing from a lot of our seniors for the Westside Pirates as they kind of wrap things up, the last home game of the year, and might be the last time that we'll be playing here in EL Bud Elwell Sports Complex, at least for the girls program. For the foreseeable future. So let's go into our stats portion of the game, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Brittany and Braden Smith, fantastic agents, great people to help you find the custom plans to help you protect the things which matter most. Don't leave the things that matter to most up to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Here on the post-game show, brought to you by Ralph's Construction. Let's go ahead and start out here with Julia Jensen. Jensen's going to end the night with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Aubrey Barzee with 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. Beckstead on the night with 4 points, 5 rebounds. Tommy Henderson with 2 points and 1 rebound, 1 steal. Phillips with 3 points. Here we go. 3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals, and a few assists. Natalie Lemon really showing out here for senior night tonight. She's going to end the night with 13 points, 11 rebounds, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. That's a big stat lineup for Natalie Lemon. For the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals, it's Jeanette Garbett really shooting off in the first half, ends the night with 13 points. Alexa Moldenhauer with 7. Osborne with 2. Gooden with 2. Taylor Billman kind of picking up where Garbett left off in the first half, exploding in the second half. She ends the night with 11 points. Zippy Thompson, solid throughout. She ends the night with 7. And that is our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency stats portion of the game and the post-game show. It is senior night wrapping up here. It was really fun to be here with you. A big shout out and thank you to this fantastic program, Coach Gardner, and the senior girls tonight, including Julia Jensen, Lariana Contini, Natalie Lemon, Lainey Beckstead, and Letty Phillips. It has been an absolute pleasure of mine to be able to cover them. We'll continue to do so out in Bear Lake on Saturday, but before that, tomorrow you can catch me back here sitting in this seat as the boys take on the Aberdeen Tigers in district play. They're looking for a win here after that loss to Bear Lake yesterday. Bad taste in the mouth, and I think the boys are ready to get some good looks and to show out here at home. It's been a fun one. On behalf of all of us here at mylocalradio.com and on 105.5 KACH, including my wonderful, beautiful wife, Melissa Olsen, manning the camera tonight, she deserves a shout out. She is amazing. She's been here with me as often as I've been here, just kind of running the camera, and she makes this go as much as anybody else does. Our audio-visual technician back in the booth, John Beverly. Our executive producer, Val Cook, and the rest of our mylocalradio.com staff, including Dan Hubbard, the voice of the Preston Indians, and our Wyoming branch. We'll say thank you so very much. Congratulations on senior night, Lady Pirates. Unfortunately, not the outcome that we wanted. Again, the final score, Soda Springs wins by 20, 49-29 here at EL's Bud Elwell Sports Complex. It's been an absolute pleasure. On behalf of all of us, I am Cody Olsen saying thank you so very much. We love you. Oh, before we go, it's going to be Natalie Lemon, our player of the game tonight. She ends the night 13 points, 11 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 blocks. She showed out, was fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a fantastic night. We love you, and as always, go Pirates. The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!